Welcome everyone to my gaming channel. It's Inferno912 from this side, and I'm back in Rise of Kingdoms. Finally, I got time to play this game. I finished my journey with Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. I finished some big part of the Witcher 3 story, which I keep on playing, by the way, because it's a fantastic game. And I finished Subnautica Below Zero, Tomb Raider. So I'm back in business with Rise of Kingdoms. So welcome in part 1. This is the fresh playlist. And I want to show you guys from very beginning what's happening, how is the very beginning of a game, how this looks like. I do have a few videos from this title from old playlist. You can have a look if you want to have some additional information. But let's just begin a fresh journey. That's the best. I already started like changing my picture, name, and so on. So because I've been a couple months off from the game, it's no point for me to continue in the same kingdom. You guys got two options. If you really wanted to and you enjoy in this current kingdom, then you can stay. You can collect your daily rewards. You can do your tasks. Everything is quite okay. It's not super generous. It's okay. I think you just have to go and go through all those informations and whatever they prepared for you guys. I going on the below here and I start new journey. So if I decided to go to a new kingdom, new castle, then I'm gonna get some rewards, as you can see on the screen. That's pretty cool. It's not a big deal. It's not making other players putting them in danger in any way, because those gems, for example, will allow me to, for example, create my own alliance. Few keys is really not a big deal as well. Resources, that we can forget about that, and one teleport. So that's really not a big thing around here. This is just like help you to start fresh, and I think it's really cool. So I got limited time here. If I'm not gonna collect this now, then I will have to stay here and play like this, or I can just start from very beginning, just create a new account, which I don't want it to do. I like my account. I just want to go for it. With this castle, it's very important, it's not gonna disappear. It's all those units, power and everything else staying here. Someone can attack me and so on. Guys, remember, this is a war game, and it's far more better war game than Game of Thrones, for example, or March of Empires, if anyone playing those titles. So let's just begin, because there's really a lot to do. I want to try to give you as many informations as I can, and we're going to 2612. I decided to go here. There is one more kingdom, 2613 already, but I think this is going to be okay for me. And of course, I already sent my farm account there.
Welcome to Rise of Kingdoms. The journey of your civilization starts here. From the depths of obscurity to the peaks of legend, you will be the author of your civilization's history.
So you guys can see then some basic informations around here, and you got accepted to the terms and service policies and all that kind of stuff without even reading it, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Now what you have to do is choose which kingdom you want to play with. Every kingdom got some advantages or disadvantages, against others. This is the very beauty of this game. And then, well, the differences are not that huge. I wish there can be even more, but maybe in the future we're gonna have more updates or new civilizations to play with. But let's just go with that like this. We need a huge armies here. We need to fast grow and so on, just like in every single strategy game. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're playing StarCraft or you're playing Game of Thrones or you're playing this one. It's always about growing in power, get stronger, and so you can try to attack others or defend yourself or help, and just having fun. I think in general. I think German is one of very good civilization to start on the beginning of your game, because it's gonna give you a boost for your cavalry, the attack, training speed. What we do need is really we need to train lots of troops, and it's gonna take time. It's not that fast. Action points recovery, this is very important part when you start this game. Action points, you're gonna need it. I'm gonna talk more about this later on when attacking barbarians, so you need experience for your commander like this one. It's the name. So everyone is just giving you one commander to start, but they are not like the best ones, okay? So
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
although some of them, like her, is very highly recommended in this game. But this one gonna be okay. Increase archer attack, which is not so good for me right now. Training speed is good, but garrison capacity by 20%. This is something what I wouldn't go for in the beginning of the game. Although this is very good commander to start and play. This one, I can tell you guys straight away, don't go with friends, even that this commander is quite popular in the game, but it's very easy to get it from the chest anyway, and so on. You can guys read all this, what they're giving, and making your final decision. Let me just click here, Spain. So Spain is pretty cool, but I think this is for like a farm alt account, which is gonna help you to keep on growing or keep you safe in the game. This one is quite interesting because you're gonna get again the same cavalry attack, damage against barbarians and other neutral units by 10%. This is actually very important. This can be actually very good civilization to start your game. This is not bad. March speed is quite important in this game. Guys, when it comes to civilization, take your time with choosing which one you want to play with. You can change it later, but it's always going to cost you some red gems or special scrolls. It's better to keep them for later on when you're actually ready for more combat. You're not going to always need the same specifications here because you might want to do something else. Germany, I think, is very safe to start your game. I think I'm gonna go with Arabia because I'm gonna attack really big amount of those barbarians and other neutral units. So I think that additional damage is gonna be very useful for me. So we're gonna click confirm.
From a barren
begin.
land, engulfed in the flames of war, our people eventually arrived here. A new world full of hope and possibilities. We camp, we explore, we hunt, and we protect each other from great danger. Here our people stand, and the destiny of civilization lies in your hands. Rise of Kingdoms.
I'm very happy, very excited to start this playing again. First, what we have to do is just follow the basic
Welcome, Governor.
instruction.
As your counselor, I will do my best to offer help to you. Our
Blah, blah,
people-
blah, blah, blah,
now,
blah, 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 blah.
knowing our people can't survive without
You guys
food,
obviously
we need
can
to build
listen
a
all
farm
this.
first to ensure the food supply in city. Collecting food here. Reliable food supply is the guarantee of citizens' daily life.
Help! Please help us! Barbarians are attacking my village. It's not far from here. Please, do something.
Governor, let's go out of the city and take a look.
This village looks vulnerable. Let's take all the food and burn this place.
It's a shame, but we cannot help them without troops. The only thing we can do for now is harbor them.
That was even easier than I imagined.
It's dangerous here. Let's return to the city. The barbarians may come back at any time. We urgently need to train our own troops.
Okay guys, sometimes I skip some of this because it's just very beginning, simple training, and I need to rush.
Well done. Next, we need to upgrade the
Upgrade
wall
wall.
to reinforce the city defenses. Now we have a tavern will allow us to recruit talented people.
So you just have to go and follow all those basic steps. It's not a big deal if I skip some of those chat. This is very nice introduction to the game because really you don't need to learn too much about it, at least for the first 2 days. Later on is going to be a tremendous amount
Open this
of
golden
information.
chest and see who we may meet.
So we got our first commander to start our game.
Tap here to search for barbarians.
How dare you? I promise you that you will regret.
Punishment must be delivered.
Absolutely. Excuse me.
We can't go back. We must fight to the death.
You fools want to stand in our way? Then it's time for you to die.
Select the new target to assist our ally.
This part of introduction to the game actually is very important. We're gonna attack barbarians very often, and what is they showing us right here is that you can use more than one commander to fight with barbarians at the same time. That's very important. It's very cool feature in a game, and make it more interesting.
We'll be back soon.
And this is just really lots of fun
I'd like
here.
to say that you are the bravest person I have ever seen. Please allow me to join your army and fight alongside.
Shoot arrow, hit arrow.
Okay, so we got our another commander, and what I was saying about is gonna be like tremendous amount of informations and things what you have to do is actually about the commanders itself. Not this one, because those are more like a basic ones, but with the epic and legendary commanders, there are just so many options, so you can choose. You're trying to balance what's going to be the best for your game. So someone is very good at fighting, and another time some people more enjoy to grow and just keep on growing.
You are the people's hero. The barbarians have been temporarily driven away, but we still have to hurry to strengthen our military. Governor, please follow the quest to build your city. It seems that our efforts have paid off. Some villagers decided to join us to confront the threats together.
Governor, we have profound knowledge of this mysterious land, which makes us the perfect scout candidates.
Build a scout camp to manage your scouts.
Please, send me to explore this mysterious land.
This is very important one, the part of the game, especially on the beginning. We need to try to clear that fog around the kingdom as soon as possible, as much as possible. I will guys tell you more information about it.
Continue our work there.
Exactly, we don't have to follow, we don't have to watch the scout, how he working out here. We're going back to the city because we got so many things to do around. So we trying to take some of the rewards. We trying to avoid taking them because those rewards are kept safe in our inventories and all that stuff. But we definitely want to try to collect troops. So we definitely want to go for some of and continue with the tasks, especially when we don't have too much choice at the beginning. Like you guys know, then it's always small forcing us to do the stuff. But in the same time, we are compared to other games which I've been playing, and I think I tested like around 25 free-to-play, pay-to-win strategy games already. So yeah, there is a big difference around here. So we are released from forcing us what to do next very fast in this title. What we're gonna do is upgrading whatever we can as soon as possible. And of course our priority is to train more troops. I think 12 minutes or 13 minutes something is gonna be okay at the very beginning. It all depends how much time you got to play your game. You guys don't think about it, this is the long-term game, and this is not like you're gonna build fast, do fast, and then you're gonna be done.
The upgrade would normally take 5 minutes, but we can use items to speed up the building process.
We can, of course we can. We don't have to. I'm not in a rush because I actually can do something else in the same time. It's all up to you guys. You can just follow this and you can speed up, but I think it all depends on the events, and it's better to keep some of your speed ups, some of your additional resources or whatever you're keeping on the side, including the red gems, to spend in the proper time. So first, what I want to give you the tip is keep on scouting exploring that fog of war around the kingdom, because this is gonna be only for limited time. And what you have to do is you can click explore because it's very close, but if you want to save time, you click that button here, hold position for 5 minutes after exploring. So they're gonna stay in this area. And why I'm saying this, guys, look at again at the kingdom. It's massive, okay? You got really tremendous amount of those scouts to send. Let's call it like this. At the beginning it's very fast because we are unlocking stuff close, but now he's waiting for us for another command, so we're just going again. We're gonna have up to 3 scouts, so upgrading this building is very important. It's not only about the scout itself, but actually the range and speed, how fast they're actually doing their job. That's important. Okay, it's a small power with it, this really doesn't matter. In this game, which I really like, the percentage actually, how it's calculated, the fights and stuff is far more better than a few other titles which I've been playing in the past. Now to tavern. Golden chests we have to open when I'm free. Don't wait, just try to open as soon as possible, and we're trying to get those special sculptures, pictures, whatever you call it. When you reach 10 of those, you can unlock the commander, and then using them to level them up and so on. You're gonna see this on my videos soon anyway. There are some free ones, and when you're upgrading your tavern, you're gonna get additional amount of silver keys, and you're gonna get better timing on the next free chest. So right now we got 2 days, 23 hours on it. So as soon as my HQ gonna be upgraded, I will try to upgrade my tavern and so on. So we just follow the steps you guys know to trying to build our castle, and then we're gonna proceed with the next very important part of the game and keep exploring. Every time when you're online, keep on going, keep on sending them. Now it's 9 seconds or something to get to this destination, but later on this can take up 15 minutes, 20 minutes, all depends. It's really fun. It's absolutely actually brilliant the way how they done it, because it's worth it for us to keep on doing the research and unlocking this. And this is the reason the villages gonna provide us with some nice rewards. Like right now we got additional troops, and what is even more beautiful, we don't have to just keep on looking at the map for this. We go into our mail and we receiving our reports. The caves are very important because later on we sending our scouts to explore those caves, and then we have some treasure. Some of the treasures are very generous, so we're gonna keep on investigate. This one is low, some of them gonna be far more better. You guys see what's happening then actually exploring this. Try to not delete your mail, especially when you didn't clear your the fog of war. It's very important because later on you have limited time actually to clear this out. There's so many informations actually, guys, I have to pass along in those videos, so some of them gonna be quite long. There is crazy things on the chat right now because there is lots of people want to recruit. I think everyone want to really start the the kingdoms, the power, and everyone is hungry for action and so on. So this is absolutely very beginning. I just want to show you when he's gonna finish. In the same time, we can send our troops to gather resources.
There are 5 kinds of resource points on this
We can
rich
listen to
land.
this.
Cropland, logging camp, stone deposit, gold deposit, and gem deposit.
Exactly. So the point is that some of the resources are locked at the beginning of a game. So we focus only on the 2
You can send
very
your
basic
troops
ones.
to gather resources at any time. And remember,
Hey there! Wanna play a new adventure?
It's not a big amount. This is really not a big deal. When if you want, you can start attacking barbarians. But I think when I'm gonna finish with some other part of this game, I can actually start attacking myself. I just want to have a few additional troops trained before I'm gonna go for it. We're sending our to explore this one. We're sending our scout. This is really cool game. Guys, really, if you have time playing, and in this game you don't have to keep your shield all the time. There's so much better, design of the defenses and so on. And if you are in a good team, helping each other is very cool. And of course, I must say, if somebody gonna come and want to destroy you, the whales, spenders, and so on, they gonna do it anyway. Doesn't matter what you're gonna do, except shielding yourself up. But if you watch my videos from Game of Thrones Winter is Coming, then I'm really against using those shields in the games. I prefer to have other options, and also I really like when kingdom cooperate with each other, the players, the teams, and getting ready for KVK, which is fight against other kingdom. So we got some time until we're gonna be ready to fight. Both kingdoms need to prepare for this. Actually, it's few kingdoms going for that battle. It's huge, it's bloody, and it's really funny. I really guys recommend you to focus on a game, try to avoid making mistakes, and go for it, and trying to keep on growing. VIP is very important part of the game.
points can be claimed once each day.
There we go.
The VIP points you get each day increase based on the number of consecutive days you've logged in. Increasing your VIP level can provide a number of great benefits to governors.
And that's the point, guys. If you accept getting this chest, remember then there is always silver chest to take as well. Depends on your level. If I'm gonna level this up, I can probably open another one. You can always check what is inside. The same with those. Some of them are quite generous, but the VIP itself is very nice. Very nice percentage and absolutely game changer. Why game changer? I don't know. My screen is flashing. I'll try to adjust anything what is wrong with this video. I'll try to make some changes for the next one. So guys, if you got any advice, anything wrong with this video, let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in playing with me, also let me know. I will think about creating my own team maybe in this game. But there's lots of percentage, like I was saying about that VIP is very important. When we're gonna go to VIP, I think number 5 or 6? Oh yeah, VIP number 6, we unlocking the second building queue. So now I just want to prove for those who are playing a Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. In that game, you need to pay to unlock that second queue. In this one, you just need to top up a little bit for your VIP and done. Of course, going higher is better as always, and I just want to say that it's definitely worth it. So keep on working on your VIP. There's all because of you know, those gems, but some of the points you can win in the events and by doing some stuff. And of course, we're gonna attack so many of those barbarians, then we're gonna have our red gems anyway. So this guy is on standby, trying to not forget about this. I know I got another cave to check it out. So I just want to say that my video is going to be a mix. Some informations, gameplay and so on. I'll try to put the proper title on it so you guys know what's going on. Now we're clicking on this piece of paper here and we start with, you know, events. We're trying to check where the calendar is quite important, so we can be up to date. Lohar trial is going to be on soon, so this is very good one. We're trying to get that commander as soon as possible. There is not a how to say this. There are a few different kinds of those commanders, like I mentioned before, but it doesn't mean that you always need a legendary for everything. Some of the epic ones are far more better than legendary, depends on how you want to use them or what their ability is for. Some of them are great for defenses, another for gathering, and then other ones are for hunting those barbarians. So guys, keep checking my channel, keep watching those videos. Make sure you're not going to miss the second one because it's going to be more information. I just don't want to make those videos really too long. That's why I have to finish suddenly right now. And let's just move on to the next part.